Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and Light Path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. Today, everyone, I am here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my lovely Tauruses who are watching. So if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart Taurus, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. Your person Taurus is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart Taurus is your person, that's a person, and you'll know. Before we officially begin your reading, please keep in mind that this is and will be a general reading for your sign. So it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, Taurus, please don't take it personally. All right, Taurus, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading and your energy for this week. I hope everyone's having a nice Leo season as well as month of August so far. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses, please. When it comes to love here, who is this person that Taurus is dealing with? And how does this person truly feel towards Taurus? All right, I will read this as an extra. We can fix this now. I won't wait forever. I'll refer back to that if needed. Let's do 2 more messages, please, for my Tauruses. All right, Taurus, let's officially get started with what we have. First, we have, your love made me love. I was immature. I know I let you down. You lift me up by just who you are. Once I fall, I cling. I'm sorry I can't solve your insecurities. You've shown me so much love. I want to give you so much more in return. And we also have, I do not care about what anyone else says or thinks. Okay, Taurus, I do feel like this is somewhat of a newer connection. I feel like you were able to recognize interest within one another. However, this person feeding into their insecurities or their doubts and just going off of their own perception when you're not included in their doubts and insecurities, that could have turned you away, Taurus. Or it's like, I don't want to plead for your attention, your positive attention. I also don't want interactions with us to be tense or awkward or like heavy and feel like there's an elephant in the room here. So I feel like there could be some separation or distance or tension between you and this person, Taurus, but I do feel like you've made it known that you're not interested if this is a connection where you have to reinforce the same thing so many different times just for this person to start to believe you. And then there's also that possibility that they change their mind in believing you. So let's get started, Taurus. We have, I'm sorry I can't solve your insecurities. I feel like this is your energy. More so like, I'm sorry, but I don't take the blame for it. I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I also know that I'm not the reason to blame. And when you kind of point the finger to yourself, Taurus, and you feed into someone's own insecurities, that could dim your own light. And I feel like you're not in the business of doing that, Taurus, because you know how it feels, or it's like knowing how fair, or excuse me, unfair that would be for you, Taurus. And then on top of that, shrinking yourself, that doesn't improve the quality of this connection. It often diminishes everything. So we have that message. We have, I do not care about what anyone else thinks or says. I do feel like this person has an independence about them, as so do you, Taurus, but perhaps it's blocking out good advice or blocking out other people's opinions, or my feelings are not your feelings. Please trust me when I say this. And I understand all you have are my words, but let my actions and let time show you. Because if you cancel out time, if you're just looking for what you want to hear, and then instantaneously you also understand that that's not satisfactory, and then something drags on, that's where this person steps on their own 2 feet, Taurus. So I do not care about what anyone else thinks or says. This person might be closed minded, and of course, that doesn't filter into a healthy relationship here. All right, we have once I fall, I cling. I do feel like this is this person's energy. This could also be your energy as well, Taurus, but I feel like the difference with you is you're establishing healthy boundaries. I'm interested in you, and yes, I do want to spend time with you, but I also don't want to depend on this connection in an unhealthy way when it brings me down. I feel like this is also this person's energy, Taurus. I do feel like they genuinely like to be around you, love to be around you even. Uh, but I feel like they have an issue with control, going back and forth without accomplishing something. That toxic, toxicity, I should say. We have, I was immature. I know I let you down. I feel like this is how this person feels about you, Taurus, knowing that they could have done more in the moment or just went about this in a more mature manner. And that could have been through expressing, talking it out, writing it out, instead of maybe throwing a tantrum and expecting you, Taurus, to clean up their mess. We have your love made me love. I feel like this is how this person feels about you, Taurus. Your love triggering good feelings and emotions inside, but it's like when you finally receive something that you've always wanted, but yet you're rejecting it. And it's like the other part of the situation, the other person, the other, like, it's just like, for example, surface level example, you place an order to pick up in store, you miss the first time, and then the store holds it for a certain matter of days moving after the fact. It's like, we've done stuff to help you, but it seems like you don't want it because you're not showing up, you're not calling, you're not communicating. So we're going to have to return to sender here. So your love made me love. I feel like this is how this person feels about you. You've shown me so much love. I want to give you so much more in return. I feel like this is your being. This is your essence, Taurus. This is the energy that you gave to this person unknowingly, because it's like, I just want to show you. Showing love could naturally feel great, Taurus, especially when you have an interest in someone and you hope to feel that same way in return. But I feel like with being receptive to giving and receiving feelings and emotions, that doesn't mean that your feelings don't take a toll simultaneously. And you lift me up by just who you are. I feel like this is how this person feels about you, Taurus. So I feel like they're not content with this letting this go, Taurus, but it's that speak now or forever hold your peace type of energy. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more messages from this deck, Taurus. Let's do one more. All right, Taurus. So first we have sorry for the white lies. Okay, Taurus, sorry for the white lies. This could have been a part of this person's agenda. And it's like, why? Like, why even lie? That shows your maturity levels. That also goes to show what you think I'll believe and fall for. We have hard to read. I feel like this is this person's energy, Taurus, how they came off. And that just made things tough. It's like those mixed signals. One day you're more open and more receptive. The other days it's like you're taking hours to reply or you don't even reply. And once again, that's not fair. You remind me love is pure. I feel like this is how this person feels about you, Taurus. Especially since even the times that they hurt your feelings, I feel like it wasn't your your immediate reaction to purposefully hurt theirs. You are not unnoticed. I feel like this is this person's energy, but it's like, okay, it's one thing to think about me, it's another thing to show up and show me that. Because, and this person could have said something similar to you, as far as words are one thing, actions are another. So it's like you're holding them accountable. I noticed everything, your energy, Taurus, holding this person accountable. Perhaps this person is bamboozled because they notice everything also, but it's like, oh, Taurus has not done me wrong. So I need to keep an eye out for Taurus. We do have third party, so perhaps a third party person, but person isn't third party specific. It could be person, place, thing, bad habit, void, that this person is more interested in at the time being, or for the time being. Let's highlight a couple signs, Taurus. First we have Libra, Virgo, Scorpio might be relevant. We also have Sagittarius. All right, so that's what we have going on for today, Taurus. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.